Hello, everyone. Um, Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, my name is Evelyn Young. Who is she, you may ask? Or uh, maybe you're not asking that. Any which ways, I come to you because I'm starting a page that hopefully will help me um, get a little bit closer to my enoughness. And by that, I mean just as I go through a different season of life, just discovering who I am and who I'm going to be, what that looks like. I am a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a nurse of 15 years, but when it comes to being an expert on myself, that I am not. I don't know. A friend of the family asked me recently, Evelyn, what do you do for yourself? And I was just like, oh man, I used to do back in the, probably '05. I did this, and then I had to be like, nothing, absolutely nothing. I don't do anything for myself. And so this page is really to just kind of help me, force me to take that journey into figuring out what it is that I like to do nowadays. Period. And just kind of pamper myself. Just a page for pamper and posting. Something a little inspirational, a little uplifting. Um, you know, Something that's just for me, that's just mine, nobody else's. So long as a mom, I have chosen sleep. I have chosen to sleep as much as possible because as a mom, you are washing yogurt off of people's scalp because they thought it was going to be, Faye was going to be a great body paint. I chose sleep. And in that, I've kind of lost track of what makes me me. Who is she? She is me. And we are who? Um, that's the journey. And I'm hoping, like I said, that this page kind of forces me to figure that out. And maybe, there's some other folks in the world, some other moms, dads, aunties, uncles, whatever, who need to go on that journey too. And maybe we can go on that journey together. So, did I mention all of this is going to be on the budget because um, as I'm feeding myself, I still have to feed them. So all this is going to be on a budget. So it ain't going to be too many coins that we put in this journey. It's all got to be stuff that I could live with within that 30-day budget, without breaking the bank or taking any meat off the table. Is really the goal. Um, I have chosen as the first thing for me to tackle skincare. I am 40 years young, and skincare has just never been anything on my radar. I mean, I'm starting to get like little, like forehead lines and, stuff like that. I just never really thought of it. Black don't crack was the saying always since ever. Um, but it does get moles and it does get skin cancer, which for African Americans in particular is more fatal in more cases because you know what, that's a bit too nursey. We're not going to discuss all that. Point is, I'm gonna go over to Ulta and pick up the new line of the Ordinary. Hopefully, get like a skincare regime and start pampering my skin. I'm gonna do that on tomorrow once I get done with my day. And then, use the skincare regime and then post weekly, just kind of how it's doing with my face and what I've got planned for the weekly, the pamper and post for the week. But hopefully I can pick up a couple of folks that need to do the same thing. whatever growth looks like, no matter how much I'm going to spend, hopefully it's going to be about $20, $25, maybe at least less than 50. But whatever, growth is growth, and growth is subjective, and growth doesn't cost a thing. So maybe, just maybe, we can grow together.